Hey, what's up guys, Matt here. Today I'll be reviewing the Air Canada 777-300ER by Gemini jets in a 1 to 200 scale. Please check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video. My social media links will be down there. I pre-ordered this from easytoys.com, their link will also be down in the description. This is my 52nd 777 model and it's my 5th Air Canada model. Some information about Air Canada. The operations based out of Montreal in Quebec, Canada. Main hubs are Calgary International Airport, Montreal Trudeau International Airport, Toronto Pearson International Airport, and Vancouver International Airport. Focus cities include Halifax Stanfield International Airport, Ottawa MacDonald Cartier International Airport, and St. John's International Airport. They were founded on the 10th of April 1937 as Trans-Canada Airlines and became Air Canada on the 1st of January 1965. They commenced operations on the 1st of September 1937, and their fleet as of the 24th of June 2019 consists of 410 aircraft, that is across all the subsidiaries of course. 25 are 777s, 6 of which are 777-200 LRs and 19 are 777-300 ERs. They serve 222 destinations and their current 777-300 ER routes are from Toronto Pearson to Amsterdam Schiphol, Beijing Capital, Calgary, Copenhagen, Edmonton, Frankfurt, London Heathrow, Montreal Trudeau, Munich, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Rome Fiumicino, San Francisco, Seoul Incheon, Shanghai Pudong, Tokyo Haneda, Vancouver, and Zurich. And they also fly from Montreal Trudeau to Paris Charles de Gaulle and Rome Fiumicino, and from Vancouver to Beijing Capital, Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok, and London Heathrow. This aircraft's first flight was on the 20th of April 2007 and delivered to Air Canada on the 30th of April 2007. The Boeing customer code for Air Canada is 33. Take a look around the box here. So, of course, Gemini 200 at the top. Air Canada, picture the aircraft, and 1 to 200 scale model on the bottom. And on the back of the box, we have the typical Gemini, pop that off so you can read it, typical Gemini writing, and of course trademarks, everything like that. On the top of the box, the right hand side, the bottom, and the left. And as with many Gemini models these days, there is a flap at the top of the box, so you can pause that if you want to read that. So some details about the aircraft, and also you get to see the model inside. So let's open it up. And there we have the model, the gears, and the stand. Alright guys, the model's now out of the box, and we're going to start at the cockpit windows on the port side. Alright, so there we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube static ports, obviously the sort of cockpit mask effect like that's on the A350s. This one's obviously a little bit different, but yeah, resembles it nonetheless. 732, that's the fleet number on the gear door. Star Alliance logo, because Air Canada is a member of Star Alliance, which is a group of 27 airlines. The Air Canada logo and titles. Got the inboard landing light. And then the GE90-115B engine. Obviously we're the biggest engines on a commercial aircraft in the world until the 777X got their brand new GE9X engines fitted. So of course we have the engine stroke on the inboard side of the engine nacelle. And the fan blades, they do spin. Same on this side. Fan blades spin, engine stroke. We'll see if we've got any landing lights on the landing taxi lights on the nose gear. Yes, we do. That's always good to see. I don't always expect them because most models don't, but it is always nice to have it. Alright, continuing along the wing, we're going to come to the wingtip where we have the red navigation light. And back onto the fuselage. Got the Canadian flag because Air Canada is the flag carrier for Canada. Registration number C-FITU, Charlie Foxtrot India Tango uniform. Boeing 777-300ER and their logo on the tail, as well as the fleet number up the top. Take a quick look at the APU exhaust. Exhaust looks pretty well detailed, and the strobe lights there. And now to the cockpit windows on the starboard side. Again, pitot tube static port, fleet number on the gear door, Air Canada logo and titles, the front cargo container door. The GE90 engine. And then we come to the wingtip where we have the green navigation light, and back onto the fuselage where we have the rear cargo container door, the bulk bin door, registration number, Canadian flag, aircraft type, and the logo and fleet number on the tail. Let's take a look underneath the aircraft now. There's the nose gear, gear door. And we've got a drain valve there next to the Air Canada logo, the anti-collision beacon. And we've got the main gears, gear doors. Underneath the wings, flaps, slats, ailerons. Got the fuel dump valve there. Underneath the engine, very detailed. Same under this wing. And continuing down, we have the Gemini Jets logo, a couple of antennas, the skid plate. I keep forgetting the name. I know the name of it. Don't worry about it. There's the APU housing. You know, the tail skid. That's what it's called. And on top we have an anti-collision beacon, antenna, ADF antennas, overwing emergency exits, On top of the wings, flap slats, ailerons and spoilers. Same on this side. We'll look on top of the engine there. See those markings for the around the nacelle. There's the Wi-Fi box, marking for the SATCOM. We don't actually have a 3D SATCOM, which is a bit of a shame, but at least there's a marking for it. 2 more antennas, and then on the horizontal stabilizer, on the leading edges, you can see 2 grey dots on each one. They are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Right, we'll just go through the seating for this aircraft now. And we have 2 configurations. So we'll start with the configuration for this particular aircraft. So we have business class, 40 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 11. That is going to be from the first door to roughly here. Then from here to here is premium. That is 24 recliner seats, rows 12 to 14. And then from that point onwards to the back of the aircraft is economy, 336 seats, rows 18 to 23, 30 to 45, and 50 to 64, with a 400 seat capacity. Now, if you think that's big, let's move on to the second configuration. Business class, 28 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 7. That's from the first door to the second door. Then we have premium, 24 recliner seats, rows 12 to 14. That is going to be from about the first door to here. Then from this point to the back of the aircraft is economy, 398 seats, rows 18 to 29, 31 to 45, and 50 to 63. With a total of 450 seats. That's a pretty heavy 777 there, but that's becoming the norm. Anyway, now onto some sorry about that. The wheel features. Camera was acting up a little bit there, sorry. So, rotating position, although the gears don't tilt fully. Those gear swivels, and yeah, they roll mostly. So, yeah, that's pretty typical. And on to the stand. Again, with Gemini models, it's just doesn't want to focus. There we go. The wooden base with a metal base with a wooden looking finish. That's where it screws into. Just not the model there, it's okay though. Yeah, this acting up the last few seconds, which is a little bit annoying. And then we have padding on top of the stand so you don't scratch the model underneath. Alright. Now let's put on the stand. There we go, sits nicely on there. The gears are magnetic and easily be removed and put back into place. Of course, when you can see underneath the aircraft, there we go. put the gears in their tilting position, but yeah, they don't like to go in their tilting. That's as far as they will tilt, as you can see. So they don't go into their full tilting position, which is a little bit of a shame, as it's been for the sort of like the last year. They had it going good with the gears, but I don't know why they don't allow the full tilt. But when you do want in the in-flight position, there are gear doors here to use. Alright guys, so this is going to be it for this review. I do hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, comment, tell me what you think of this model, tell me if you're going to get it. It's a must get for me just because I am a bit of a fan of Air Canada and the Star Alliance group. But I did also see this when I was in Toronto, of course. So any aircraft I've seen, I typically get. And this was a very nice addition to my collection. I must say I still am a bit more of a fan of the frost blue livery or icy blue livery, but this one is growing on me. Maybe one day I will probably like it a bit more, but for now the frost blue is my favorite. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.